We're live.
Hello, hello.
Beauty and the Beast weekday edition, world going crazy edition, little positivity. We got some cool stuff we want to talk about. My mom and I were talking on the phone today, and she said, "Hey, you should talk about." And I said, "Hey, you want to talk about?" And you said, "Hey, we could talk about." It was a good idea.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about that. But first, let's say hi to Michael Hedrick in the house, life as Mama Bean, with Butterbean there. Butterbean.
Butterbean.
I knew a Butterbean.
Right.
Still big on YouTube. Jay Skywalker with a better last name than me. Jenny B, which is fun to say. Hey, Jenny B. Michael Riley, what's going on? How is everybody day?
Hey, guys.
Hope you're having a great day. It was freezing cold today, and now it looks like the sun's out.
Yeah.
Totally different day than when we sat here yesterday. It was like raining and stuff.
It was actually even raining this morning.
Yeah,
I
early.
had to drive Peyton to go film.
Oh, really?
When we came home, it was breaking up, and so I've been cleaning today. Woohoo!
I've been organizing. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I've been cleaning too. Magical Mouse TV, my buddy. Guys, if you were here yesterday, he was rendering a video for 37 actual days. It was longer than Noah and the other, but it got done. Peanut butter 5524 in the house. Samantha in the house. My mommy in the house. Little C in the house. D Hazel in the house. Oh wow, just popped. Taylor May Disney in the house. Malie in the house. Whether you're on Facebook or you're on YouTube, I'm glad you're here. Please hit the like button.
Hey, Malie's here.
The algorithms like it. It tells people that other people can come watch this. Hello, Malie. Hello, little C. 37 days. Yeah, right. It was a long render. I did see some other people complaining online about.
37 days is crazy.
So I'm
crazy.
That's me exaggerating. For everyone who's not named Paula.
Number. Anytime it's 37, it's
like in the Bible. It uses 40.
To be a long time.
I use 37 because I'm not quite as good as.
Like when they go to
the authors.
A taco place and they'll say, "How many do you want?"
37.
37.
Which means
All
no matter how many you bring, I'm gonna wish you had a few more.
Yeah.
By the way, since we're on food talk, you made some chili because of the good Malie and Sarah. Really?
I made
and
two chilies. One, and then you ate it all.
She made a lot of chili.
Another one that was bigger.
It was really good.
Yeah.
You might have some chili again tonight for dinner. Because like this is the time, like you used to make. It's always food talk with you. Oh no, that's me. You used to make like massive amounts of the stuff that I loved, and we would have it for like days and days. Like you've got a cheese potato soup that like I'm in love with. Your bean dip, your chili, a couple other things that I'm not popping in my head right now that you would like crock pot kind of things up. Tis the season for that.
That is because we used to have 5 plus all the other people's kids in our house all the time. You'd have to cook.
Is true.
For an army. Now it's just.
And then I would tell them to get out of my kitchen, and I would eat it.
And the 2 that live in our house don't like regular food. They don't. One has never eaten meat since she was born, and the other, she likes like 5 things.
Little C family says, "How old are you?" 37. That's been alive for 12 years now. Ooh, math issues. Leftovers, says Jay Skywalker with a better last name than me. Yeah, I don't really think it's leftovers if like you buy if you make a whole lot of it. But I guess it is, right?
You eat it once, and then everything else is leftover.
D Hazel wants to know what my favorite food is, except for bacon. Well, Dole Whip might be up there.
Food. That's a dessert.
I feel like we always fight. You always say things that make me want to fight with you.
Your favorite food is Dole Whip.
I think
his favorite food is his grandma's Italian cookie.
Yes.
But so she
used to make me guacos, which were tacos with grandma on the front, just guacos, and I think it was just simply she put beans in there instead of meat.
She did.
I don't think it was anything
fried beans
that
instead
fancy.
Of meat. That wasn't Italian.
Which I would rather have the meat, but my grandma's red sauce with the meatballs. Oh, my mouth is watering. Yes. Yeah, we're having tacos for dinner. It's Tuesday. We're going to Malie's house. Oh, we're not allowed to. Whatever. We need recipe videos. Maybe here's my my recipe video. Ready? Take it out of the fridge. Put it. Could you stop? Put it in the microwave. Hit the buttons. Take it out of the microwave. There's my recipe. You're welcome. She's got better than me. Also, bread, peanut butter, jelly if it's raspberry or strawberry. Another bread. Consume. That's really all.
That's not even what you do. You get the biggest serving spoon.
I feel like she's about to lie.
And you get the peanut butter, and you take this massive bowl full on one peanut, on one peanut, and then he eats it off the spoon, and it's like a glob like this big.
Have you had peanut butter?
I have.
It's freaking awesome. So, you know what I did last night? I don't even think you know this.
No, you warmed up food.
I put Here's a recipe for you. Here you go. I did this last night. Get some of Paula's chili out of the fridge. Put it in a bowl. Get the peanut butter that you're so rudely trying to keep away from me. Take a scoop of it. Put it on top. Now you do that after you microwave it. Don't do it then.
Did you really do that?
I really did.
That's nasty. You have to cook it in it. You can't just like top it with it.
I can do whatever the heck I want.
That's nasty.
It was excellent. Where you put the dollop of sour cream, you can put the dollop of peanut butter. Are we having tacos tonight?
No. You're having chili.
I'm gonna have Graccos. Ish. Lena in the house. Hello, it just popped. How does it do that? I think it knows.
Everybody comments and it takes off.
Can't stay live streaming myself. Oh, hey, Lena's got a great channel. Go check out her live stream. Be nice to Magic Mouse TV. He's a cool dude. He is a cool dude, but I will not be nice to him. He's a Phillies fan. But thanks. Getting us hungry. You're welcome, Dean. Oh, no, cough. Right, yeah. Jeff, cooks lie, I do. What? Cooks lie, I do. Oh, like you do, I bet. Yeah. Thought you were calling me a liar. I was confused. Okay, we need cooking videos from Paula then. So we have a little playlist, Cooking with G&G. It's your grandma and Grayson.
Yeah.
I think there's only 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she would probably. Actually, you did some on our first day of quarantine cooking. I've got it on the phone. I haven't even posted it. I could do that.
What did I make? Oh, yeah, the coconut meatballs.
Jenny B says, okay, I need another snack now. Paula needs her own live show. Okay, hold on.
No, I'm good. He'll be sad.
Hey, howdy, hey. Orlando guy. Oh, I didn't message you, buddy. Orlando guy in the house. I got to message you. I meant to message you after the show last night. Honey roasted peanut butter is the best. All peanut butter, as long as it's my peanut butter, is the best. Extra protein. Yeah, it's just tasty. How about chili tacos? I'm in.
Chili tacos would work.
Check out the playlist. There's only 2 videos. They're kind of old, but they're fun. I do let you. Magic the Mouse and everyone else. Did you guys know the best joke ever?
Go ahead.
Why was the hot dog cold?
It was a
chili dog. I have taught that joke
to
about
child.
8 billion young kids. Name it. Dole Whip in the kitchen. At Dole Whip Dad. That doesn't sound. Oh, hit the wrong button.
That's what you do. Have you show all your microwaving meals?
I feel like no one would watch that.
I don't think they would either.
Okay. Joke time. Love it. I got. Okay. Why was hot dog cold?
Would you stop? So weird.
Because it's chili dog. All right. So you've got some boxes. You want to show the people the boxes?
Yes. This one's yours.
Here's my thing. I'm afraid of this box. I am.
This is what we have. We received these for Christmas. And we figured we should probably take them. The DNA test. To find out who we are.
See, so here's the thing. I identify. Like, if people can identify however they want to identify, can I just identify how I want to identify? Here's how I want to identify. A baseball-loving, Italian food-enjoying guy. That's really it.
That's you.
That's all. My greatest. So I'm Italian. My family's Italian. We're very Italian. All of my youth memories are not all. Most
Big
of the
Italian
family. Are Italian based. Like, I've got The Godfather up on the wall there. I like me some Italian things. And now these people or the other people I don't know, have these commercials. Like, I was so excited. I still am excited about this. And then they come out with these commercials, like the dude who's in a lederhosen finds out he's from Japan or something. Like, I don't want to learn that I'm like, there's not a place that I don't want to be. Yes, there is. Any place but Italy. I just want to be Italian.
But your adoption little letter thing.
That's the problem. This is the issue.
Greek.
So I'm adopted. Hi, Mom. Mom's in the chat. I'm adopted. Mom adopted me. Thank you, Mom, for doing that. She's Italian. My adoption papers say
that your birth mom was Italian.
But what if they were lying liars? What if the birth mom just made that up knowing that I would want to be Italian? What if my mom is not actually Italian? What if she's lying? And here's the other thing. I'm joking about that, but so my grandpa, one of my favorite human beings, for his whole life thought he was an Italian guy born in New Jersey.
Yeah.
with like all his family born. I told so many people, everybody on my grandfather's brothers and sisters, I don't know what he had, like 8 of them or 37 or something like that. They were all born in Italy except for him. I told that story a million times.
Because that's what he
And
said.
then I learned that not only he was wrong, but I was a big lying liar. So what if we send this in and they tell me I'm from Peru or Afghanistan or Sweden, Norway,
well, I don't know.
the Dominican Republic.
I mean,
not that there's anything wrong with any of those places.
Your nose and your attitude screams Italian.
Thank you.
So
it's about time you say something nice to me.
And your kids look totally Italian.
We adopted 2 of them too, so.
No, those 2 look more like me.
Well, I was going to say they look more like us than. I don't know. Reagan's starting to look like you a lot. I don't know.
Anyways,
I'm just worried. But he was really born in Italy. I know, and he thought he was born. But I am. You did the DNA thing too. So, and you learned what? I'm sure you told me. Let's 51%. Let's pretend like I don't remember what you said, because you know I remember. What did you say? RVN says the families on both of my parents' side are both into genealogy. I'm into genealogy. I like other people to do the work. And we have somebody on each side of the family that used to send me stuff. Thankfully, we have the documents.
Oh, she's 53%. Your mom just said.
Mom's 53% crazy, or 53% of actual human size? 53% of what? I'll take 53. I'll take that. I think Jeff looks Dutch. I don't even know where Dutch people are from. Aren't they from like Amsterdam, which is in a what country is that? Is there a country called Dutch?
Kathy says Reagan looks Irish.
What the heck are
my grandmother was Irish. So.
Where are Dutch people from? It's gonna freak me out. Hey Google, where are Dutch people from?
The Netherlands.
Oh, that's right. I knew that. I like the Netherlands.
The Netherlands, your mom got it.
Okay, Google, shut it. Shut it. Okay, so I like the Netherlands. I could go with that. They've got. Shut up over there. Google, shut up.
To turn off
Google, stop.
Media, you can say
Google.
Music or
Google. Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Jeez. So the Netherlands has the cool.
Crazy.
The Netherlands has the cool. I like their soccer uniforms. I want to be on their Olympic team. They've got the cool. Is it like bright orange? I'm pretty sure it's bright orange. And they're like the Swedish volleyball team's good. The Netherlands, everything was better. I'll take that. Kathy's in the house. Kathy on Facebook. What's going on, Kathy on Facebook? How are you? They're from the Netherlands. That's what yeah. My pop was my pop.
Grandpa.
Pop music. Pop. Samantha Carpen's making me sing an 80s song. Was 100% Italian, but I'm super fair skinned. So some reason, and my dad was born with blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, what if my hair change? Will I look different and stuff when that comes back? Yes, George. I like the hair. I'm down with that. I don't know what. I'm down with that. You don't know because there's no right. That's a good one. D knows. D for the win. What? Here's the biggest fear I have. She's right. Like, can I be real?
Yeah, sure.
What if this comes back and it's any of the countries that there's not a pavilion for in World Showcase?
Disney people.
Like it could be, how many are there? There's like a hair in my. There's like 12 or 13 or 37 or something. What if it's one of the countries like what's it? Name a country that they don't have at World Showcase.
I don't know.
That would not be acceptable.
I don't even pay attention to this.
Netherlands would have been a great answer.
To me, that would be like over by Elsa and Anna's ride.
Norway would be cool.
Assume they're all.
Oh, you would give me credit for that?
Yeah.
So like if I came, like I was Ecuadorian, I could claim Mexico. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Or if I'm
close.
Do you see what the problem is here? We did a family tree dating back to 1652. That's cool. 100% French. Well, you're welcome then for all the stuff we've done. I like that. I do like that. Dad had a family crest thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what is that what it's called?
It's in our garage.
I'm pretty sure I own it now. Yeah, it is. That's right.
Yeah.
I had it up in my. That's right. I had it up in my old studio, and I really love that.
The base was what, English?
So he thought it was English, but it was more
something else.
No, it was English and Irish. Ma, you're in the chat. Help me out if I'm wrong. That's true. So Bates is a very English name.
Yeah.
That's our last name.
It's our last name, but not the genealogy because of adoption.
Stacy, no problem. Glad you popped in. Boy, I got hiccups all of a sudden. Luxembourg. Exactly, Richard. What if I'm from Luxembourg?
You just find something close to it. And
I'm pretty sure I know where Luxembourg is. I think it's in Europe right by Italy, which would be cool.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I don't really know. Is Luxembourg by Italy?
Don't ask Google.
Geography.
Don't ask Google. It'll get loud again. Keep going. Someone here will answer for you. Just give them a minute.
Luxembourg is not in World Showcase, in case you're wondering. Sweden, also not in World Showcase. Greece, I would be. So I want to be Italian, but I could be Greek.
You are. You have Greek in you.
I will accept that.
The letter says there was some in there.
Correct answer. I would like that.
Which is funny because if you look at Peyton, she totally looks Greek.
Every time I look at Peyton, she scowls, so I don't want to. Magic the Mouse says, I tried to do a family tree, but I didn't have any branches.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this, because our branches are like all.
Why was the hot dog called? Why was the tree? DJ Mike TV in the house. DJ Mike TV makes me think of what?
Mike TV?
From
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka. Stacy Rogers says, while I'm thinking about it, I sent you an email the other day. You did? Okay, I will check. You know what's not in World Showcase? Orlando. There's no Orlando in World Showcase. Sorry, no problem, D. I ordered a new mattress. Well, nice.
Yeah, but it's the wrong size and doesn't fit.
Welcome in, Kat.
So that's not good.
Oh, I didn't read all the way down to the end. Oh, well. If it's bigger, I mean, you just get to get.
It won't fit.
Why not?
It'll hang over. You'll roll off the bed.
I see what you're saying. Hey, Griswold family, what's going on, RB? I tried to send you a message. That's good, Jack. Okay. So what do I have to do?
I don't know. Well, peel the little sticker on the top. No, on the top. Seriously. This thing right here. There you go.
I did
Ooh, look.
I did it.
It opened.
And it says Ancestry. Nope.
Ancestry.
But she said, welcome to Ancestry DNA. Activate your kit online. Gather DNA. That sounds nasty. So we're going to, how about I activate the kit and do we spit? I don't think we should talk about this.
Just look. Here, I'll hold it. You look at it this time. There's the kit. It's falling apart.
Where else can I be from? I could be Australia. Little C says Australia. That would be cool. They're cool down there. I like them. It's not like I don't want to be from somewhere. It's that I don't want to not be Italian. Although there's probably places I don't want to be from.
Oh boy. It looks like a pregnancy test.
I don't want to be from Oakland. I don't like Oakland things.
Look at all these things you get to do.
Whoa! May I?
Yeah.
So activate kit online. I can do that part. I'm the Island guy. Enter the digital. Okay. Gather the DNA. Do not eat, drink, smoke, or chew for 30 minutes. Well, I can't.
That won't even happen in a day.
It can't be made to not eat.
Okay, so
drink,
here's the
smoke,
little box to send it back. And here's the little...
Taylor Cutlip in the house. What's going on, Taylor Cutlip?
I think you spit in that tube.
I haven't yet.
It reminds me of a tube of blood.
Fill the tube with saliva.
Oh, that's a
I guess that it could be worse, right?
Look how big that thing is, though. That's a lot of saliva. Okay, so we're gonna
replace the funnel with the cap. That's definitely your part. Tighten the release stabilizing fluid.
The blue juice.
How much fluid? Oh, okay.
There's blue juice. No, but you have to go to that line. Look at that.
You want me to do that without drinking a lot? Your test will be completed in 6 to 8 weeks from the time we receive your sample. Shake the tube for at least 5 seconds. I can do that part. Place the tube in the collection bag. I'm going to leave that to you. Mail in the sample.
Okay. The post office is actually open, so we're good. But I am not going to spit into a tube and fill it on live TV. That's
I didn't. Well, not TV.
In front of people.
Luxembourg is landlocked between France, Germany, and Belgium. I'm pretty sure that's what I said.
All right. So we'll finish these when we're not on the air.
We'll do that. Well, let's do it when we're done.
Mail it in.
So we'll do it when we're done. It's 6 to 8 weeks. So we're just gonna let's hope it's not on a weekday stream.
The world should be back to normal when we get our
results. We do it on a weekday live stream, we'll plan on doing it on another Beauty and the Beast show. But let's hope it's a Saturday because it has to be because we don't do them.
Hey, Tyler.
Every dang day.
Taylor Cutlet.
Taylor Cutlet. I just said that.
Yeah.
And Titus Bill is in the house, and Tina Davies is in the house. Hello to you. Yeah, exactly. Bill and I will be doing my nose itches. Is my nose allowed to itch? I'm not even allowed to itch my nose anymore.
The fan's on, and you've been moving stuff, so we're in a dusty room.
I blame you.
Me cough.
Anyway, we're going live on Thursday nights talking about baseball. We're going to do our top all-time lineups, favorite players kind of thing. I screwed it up. It's going to be fun. Thursday nights, 10 o'clock, I think. 11 Eastern, 10 my time. Pretty sure that's what we said. Wouldn't swear to it. Pretty sure. Thank you for smashing the like button. Yeah, please smash the like button. Again, it tells the YouTube algorithms, hey, people like this. Hey, Dancing with Goofy Adventures. And so other people watch it. So yeah, a bunch of people on YouTube, a couple people over on Facebook. We're restreaming it. We're multi-streaming it. We're multi-streaming. I don't know. On 2 different platforms. Yeah,
you are. I'm just here to
You're being
sit
pretty.
here and talk to you.
So what do you guys think we're going to be? I think I'm Italian because my family has told me that, but you think you're all over Europe, right? You got.
So I was told I'm German Irish.
No,
my mom's
you've
side,
got the.
And then my father's Native American.
But you get that those funny people that used to crack me up at your family gatherings.
I'm adopted. I'm not blood related to them. So a family that I was adopted into is very Hungarian.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Very loud.
Which I also don't know where that is.
Very Hungarian.
But they're hungry there. I think that's in Eastern Europe, pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I know it's in Eastern Europe.
Yeah. So we'll see.
So what do you guys think? Do you think, what did you think? Where are you from? Germany and what?
German.
I don't think I knew the Irish part. Did I know
My
the German
grandmother, she's like.
She was scary. I didn't talk to her.
Yeah. So.
Actually, it doesn't even matter which one. They were both scary.
Only one that you know I'm actually related to. And that's.
The 2 I met were scary. Hardly anybody scares me.
So my grandma.
I don't even like you talking
the
about it.
The one I'm actually blood related to was like 6'1".
That's the desert one?
Yes.
She's
bright.
Crazy with a capital K.
Bright red, fiery red, curly hair, very large woman, toted her shotgun around, her cowboy hat, and rode her motorcycle all over her property.
So here's what the problem. This could be a long.
They called her Annie Oakley.
So one night of my life, I slept at their home. Okay. So can I tell 2 stories about that?
Sure.
So
they had a farm out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, so we're driving out. We lived in Southern California at the time, and we're driving out to their house in the middle of nowhere, which is hard to find in California.
No. Head to Calico Ghost Town.
And that was fun. I like that. Tina from England, nice. So anyway, so we're driving, and it's pitch dark out there. Mm-hmm. And then she said, like, we turn off the main road. And it's dark, so I can't see anything. She says, see that light way out there? Now, this light, you know how, like, when it's a clear night, you can see stars, but then you also see lights out there? And they're so far away that
you're like an hour away.
You're not even sure if it's a star or it's part of our planet because it's so far away, right? Mm-hmm. It's like a dim little light. She says, oh, that's their house. I'm like, what? Yeah, we're going there.
Super tiny.
It was like we drove for
an hour.
Ever in the middle of nowhere in the dark. Mm-hmm. And we pulled up in the dark. So I didn't know what I was getting into. So I got out in the dark. And so that's crazy, right? That's how far it's. Bye, Tina. Thanks for popping in. And then I thought, well, I'll wake up in the morning and see. But I never slept at all. And why didn't I sleep at all? There's 2 reasons I didn't sleep. Actually, there's 39 reasons. 37 would have been funnier. Do you remember why? 2 specific different things that no one should have this many of.
The CB radio.
Dougie in the house, what's going on?
You mean the CB radio?
I wouldn't have called it a CB radio. I would call it an insane asylum box of noise. So they apparently, because they live in the middle of so much stuff, they need to have all the updates. So
there was no, so they had not regular, they were the only people out there that had electricity.
They were the only people out there that had to be out there.
No one has water. No one has
There's no one to have water.
No one, there's nothing out there.
Because there's nobody out there.
Nothing. It's you homestead out there.
Tumbleweed that you homestead out there?
Yeah, you can have that was one of the places
you could homestead out there. You didn't homestead out there.
No, only
jackrabbits didn't even want to live there.
The only people who went out there were like people in trouble with the law and they wanted to hide. And for some reason, my grandparents. I mean,
so they had a scanner because they had to know what was happening 300 miles away.
My step grandpa was the captain of the fire station.
30 years preceding
an hour away.
The night that I stayed in their house. Hey Pam, hey Mike, how are you guys?
Scanner on at all times, so he would know what was going on.
Because
and then they have CB
like radios. How soon could he get there?
And it was like an hour. I mean, well.
So anyway,
there's nobody on that road. They could.
So I'm laying on the couch, and it's all day, which was
truckers talk all night long.
Oh, shut up! Nobody. If I could. So anyway, That wasn't even the worst part, though.
No, the worst was all of my grandmother's different bird clocks that on the hour chirp a different bird sound.
So picture Pinocchio's.
Yes. With angels mixed in. She had angels hanging down too.
Picture Pinocchio's workshop.
Geppetto's workshop.
Oh yeah, thank you, Geppetto. So maybe Pinocchio's now. Anyway, picture Geppetto's workshop, but you don't know how to set your freaking clock. So it's not 11 o'clock and it goes off 11 times. It's 11 o'clock.
And it would go
05,
off like
11:10, 10:50, 10:47.
And they were all
different. It was
different.
constant freaking. There was like a 3-minute window in there where you had a shot, and then
every hour.
I was gonna have a need to live out there myself and they were very nice. And he was a miner.
Yes.
He mined.
In his retirement, he
for
became
gold.
a miner. Mm-hmm.
And he was afraid his neighbors were gonna steal his gold. There's no neighbors out there. No one knows.
They're an hour away, and they come.
That's
with
not a
guns
neighbor.
And, well, out
that's
there
a person who lives somewhere else. Not a neighbor. Do we have neighbors?
Yes. Their neighbors would come and get with big water.
There's a mouse in the house. What's going on?
With big water tanks and fill up with water because my grandparents supplied everybody with water.
Everybody?
Anybody who came with a big truck, because there was no water out there.
Well,
There's no running water. And everybody had set days. It was every day. That's how when I was a kid and we were stuck out there for the summer on the farm, that's how I hung out with some friends, because on Wednesday, the family that was about an hour up towards the mountains would come down and they would bring their kids. So I'd have somebody to play with.
If you're right, they were self-quarantined. Exactly. So if you know Southern California, it's Southern California, mountains, right? If you know Big Bear, Lake Tahoe, or not Lake Tahoe, I'm sorry, Lake Arrowhead and Big Bear, then go over the mountain, and then go like Victorville's over here on the west, and then there's a desert and
Landers,
exactly.
They're right by
Landers, that's right. Yeah. Where there's 29 Palms is busy compared to this, which Mom knows.
They were in the boonies. It was considered Lucerne Valley, but it really wasn't in the town. It was towards Landers, right there.
No one would ever land there. Stacy, you'd be safe. I'm glad you were here. Mar says she lived in Huntington, West Virginia. So anyway, I guess the question is, do we risk it? Do we spit in the bottle and find out? What if I'm not from there? What if I'm from Landers?
Landers?
Yeah. So I think I'm going to be Italian. I'd be cool with Greek as long as it's one of the World Showcase ones. Do you think you're going to say German and Irish? Is that what you said? And Indian? So. You think Native American?
Yeah, I don't know if that shows up on Ancestry DNA.
I've never done one before.
I don't know. My birth father was in foster care. Him and I think he had 8 siblings, they said. And so the family that he was with, he actually thought they adopted him. And then he found out after I was born that he wasn't ever adopted. And so his last name, he found out his last name wasn't even really his last name.
Wow.
So we really have no.
What if I want to learn? I want to be who I am.
They play music and they are Native American.
Des with Goofy Adventures says my ex's family lived outside of Parkersburg. They had just gotten phone electricity or something, no running water.
Yeah.
Are they stuck? Are they physically connected?
Yeah, a lot of land really
cheap. Just leave?
That's what they wanted. They wanted all the land.
They said it cost too much to run the water up the mountain.
Yeah. So they have to take water. They have these water trucks on there.
It's America. You can be anything you want to be. Ooh, you know what? I will adopt you, Ma. I like that answer. Well, then I want to be Italian.
You are Italian.
Unrelated. I was going through my pins today, and I got a pretty cool pin.
It's not the same. Yeah, there you go.
It's pretty fun, right?
That's
my
fun.
favorite ride of all the rides. Indiana Jones, Temple of Doom, Chip and Dale. I love it.
Very cool.
Has nothing to do with what we were talking about. I just was putting away some pins, and I thought, oh, hey, I'll show them on stream. You're the melting pot of nations. I'll take that. Fingers crossed you don't get any bad news like England. So, Mr. Dougie, the last name's Bates, buddy. guarantee I got some English ancestors. I think you were, I don't know if you were in the stream, but my dad had a coat of arms, I don't know, thing you get it. I don't know where you get it, but it's been on my wall. It was in my, I should put it up. It was in my old office, but it's in the garage now, and that's going to be an office of some kind at some point too. But anyway, I like that stuff. So we're definitely, so on dad's side, so on mom's side, who's in the chat, I'm expecting to learn very, very Italian. On dad's side, we're English, but it's not relevant because I'm adopted. So on the DNA side, I could be Fritzolonian. Fritzolonian would be horrible. That's where
I'm gonna be Polynesian.
Polynesian. Hold on, I just saw something funny. She could be from Polynesia. So yeah, isn't that where oh, what's that little cute girl? She's like a big famous actress now. She was from Genovia or something. What was that movie? Girls liked it.
The princess one?
Princess Diaries. Isn't she from French Genovia? French Genovia. Back to that. Pretty cool, right? I love it. All right, let me put it back in. Let's show you that. A little off topic. Feel free to talk when I'm over there.
Okay.
Moana. Great. I don't know what that means.
Moana.
I like Moana. Where's she from? I could be from there. Polynesia.
What are the islands over
Polynesia.
there? Okay.
T. Marie in the house. What's going on? Popping in to say, hey, back. Going to make dinner. Watching on my phone. Hello there. Hello, T. Marie Photography's phone. So anyway, we're going to do that. We'll do that when we're done here. When we say goodbye to the people and we wave to them and they go away, we'll do the thing.
Yep.
So 6 to 8 weeks from now, we'll let you know if she's really from Polynesia. And if I'm really from Italy. Dances with Goofy Adventures says, I'm UK, Irish, German, and one Frenchman, LOL. Chills, what's going on? How are you? Well, I was thinking about you, buddy. Our boy John Drone's being an idiot. Right in your town. Anyway, from my mom's genealogy research, I know I'm Welsh, English, and German. So again, if you just get in here, I said earlier, but I'll dive into it a little more. We had, I think it was my Uncle Robert on my dad's side, and then it was Arlene, I think, from Oklahoma on my mom's side. That they're both the hope that's right. Pretty sure that's right. So. And they used to send me stuff. I probably have it in my email somewhere if I go back into the Waybacks box of the email.
The Waybacks box.
My dad was a mutt. I think we all are now, right?
Yeah, we pretty much all.
Just kind of the thing now with all this. I don't want to talk about Irish, but Alyssa's in the house. Yeah, Arlene. Yeah. So anyway, that's fun. I'll. But again, so that's one of the things with the genealogy that's weird being adopted.
Right.
So I've got two. Talk about branches, Bill. I've got two different sets of branches, right? I got my mom and my dad and their family, and that's my family. But then I've got my genealogy history, which is totally different.
Right.
So if I'm Italian and English by family, mom's side Italian, dad's side is English, that's my assumption, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then the box comes back and says I'm from French Genovia. I like Yugoslavia, Bronco. I'd be down with that. Again, there's a work call coming. What?
Seriously.
I want to take it on the line, but she got mad at me. My father-in-law came from Poland during World War II. So yeah, Poland will be cool. They've got good sausage. Actually, I don't really like Polish sausage.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
You like Polish sausage.
I do.
But I'm sure they have
other. Hungarian.
I don't really know what else they have in Poland for food.
Sauerkraut.
I don't like the Hungarian food.
Oh, I do.
I know you do.
Well, raised on the real stuff.
Yeah, you're broken.
Everything has cabbage in it, and it's yum.
Cabbage is not. Mar with the Polynesian, I like it. Our ancestry traced our roots as far back as King James of Scotland. Wow, he's a Laker. I love that guy. King James. We know that Mrs. Dole Whip is Polynesian. Polynesian. I like that. Potatoes. I don't know. Just Jay's throwing out potatoes. I like potatoes. Oh, are they from? I thought that was like an Irish thing. Yeah. I like potatoes. I thought you were just saying potatoes random, but you were actually talking about what they have in Poland. So yeah, see, it's important to me. This is so honest. It's important to me that whatever this box says, they have good food there. What else does it have to be? It has to be one of the ones in World Showcase. It has to be good food. I'd like them to at least have won an Olympic medal at some point in the history of Olympic medal. Because I don't want to be from like a really small, I never won a thing, like a...
Never won a thing.
Estonia. Is that a place?
No, I don't think so.
I don't like Antarctica. I don't even think they send anybody.
I think you're pretty okay with
I don't know. I'm a little nervous about it. Myers and Mouse, I hope your stream went well. I did not catch it today. I saw you guys were on. I didn't see that either, Steve. I got the notification. I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't get to watch it. But that's so cool. Hey, Russ, what's going on? I have mostly English, Scottish ancestry, as well as some Native American ancestors. But I think we're all from Mars. My family acts like it most of the time. I think that again, my big family events were all Italian food. Very, very, very Godfather. Very Sopranos, but not the cussing and not so much Sopranos. Never mind. Very Godfather though. Very Godfather dinner.
Big groups.
But, I like it.
Lots of food.
Good food and oh wait, good food, right? I mean, it's important. I think of your places as bad food.
My place?
Yeah.
Like what?
Hungarian people.
No, it was good.
Like, our Native Americans aren't real known. Like, what do they have? Bread? Like, come on.
Bread.
It's overrated, by the way.
Not if you make it like a taco, the big ones. Those are good.
Where else? You said Germany?
German, Irish.
I do like potatoes. Germany, like I think of borscht. It's like Russian and German, right? Borscht.
I think it's Russian. Maybe German. I don't know.
It's disgusting. That's what it is.
It has brats.
Give me the brats with some mustard.
But I like the sauerkraut and all that stuff. So, and you like mustard.
I do like
And
mustard.
those big giant pretzels and
I do.
cheer cheese.
Germany would be cool. I would take Germany because they have a cool German pavilion. I really like. They got great architecture. They've got really good mustard. I like the little Disney Christmas ornament thing in the German pavilion a lot.
Oh yeah, the
I'd be
caramel
down for
store
that.
too.
I like
They have
caramel.
caramel.
I would take Germany.
Yeah.
They haven't done so well recently in history, but other than that, I think they're pretty good in the Olympics. Does it matter to you if your team did good in the Olympics?
No.
Yeah.
None of it matters to me.
What do you mean none of it matters to you?
I mean, it'll be fun to know, but I don't really care if I'm anything
I
or
do.
not. You do.
I do. Yes, Estonia is a place. Estonia is a place.
Estonia.
Used to be part of the Soviet Union.
Dun, dun, dun,
I just call it Eastern European food. Yeah, right. I kind of crosses boundaries a lot. Germany does have beer. I'm not a big beer guy, but they do. They're very proud of their beer, and they've got big women with big arms and all the big beers, right? They don't they? That's what I picture. And they have St. Pauli girl. So I'm pretty sure. Oktoberfest. That'd be fun. My grandpa's from Germany.
And lederhosen.
I don't really know what that is. Is that socks that need to be held up?
No, they're like little shorts with like suspender things that you wear.
Pretty sure lederhosen is part of a commercial that scared me.
No, they're just
Yeah, he liked his lederhosen, but then he found out he needed his bagpipes or something like that. Pretty sure.
Well, okay. He thought he was German and then he was what, Scottish?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Hamburger's good call, Mar. But again, I don't know where I like. In 6 to 8 weeks, we're going to have this conversation, and we'll find things to love about wherever I'm from. But if it's not from Italy, I'm gonna have to.
It will be. You can tell.
Can I get a refund from something that I didn't buy that someone bought for me?
He wants a refund if he's not Italian.
I should write a little note. Oh, and by the way, Italian. Walter Grams, who's Dougie says my family are all Scottish. I had no idea, buddy. With a bit of, have you heard Dougie talk?
No.
It's Scottish. With a bit of Irish here and there. You yelled at me for calling you Irish much. Except one of the women was found abandoned outside of Castle Gordon. And so was named Gordon Castle. Who knows about her? See, that's freaking awesome. Like, I'm not sure I understand it, but I love it. I'm going to read that again. And outside, so a woman, how do you get an extra woman just to abandon outside? I need castles. I want to be someplace with castles.
Yeah.
I would take Scotland. I would take Ireland. They're freaking fun.
Yeah.
They sound. Mm-hmm. Have you ever met someone from the UK that wasn't fun?
I don't know.
They're fun. Bill Stephan, what's going on? They're made of leather. What's made of leather? Butterbeer is good at Epcot. I've had it. It's not bad. What's made of leather?
We've had butterbeer at Epcot.
Hi, Bill Stephan.
Huh.
Butterbeer I've had at Universal.
Yeah.
I don't. My mom's side, one person married a Frenchman, and they got Ostracized. I don't even like ostriches. They're mean. Life as Mama Bean, mostly British Isles descent, but have a great something grandmother buried out in Grapevine, Texas. That's not far from us.
That's by us.
From when family went out west during. Grapevine's a cool town. Like every year we talk about going there for Christmas, and every year we don't.
I know.
But it's cool. They've got all kinds of trains.
One of our kids lives there.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. See, Dougie, I don't have any cat. I don't even have the Disney Lego castle because my wife wouldn't let me have it.
That's not true.
I know, but I like to say it. Yay, Georgia, land of the pollen. Boy, we got some pollen. I'm not doing bad today, but we got some pollen. We have 3 castles in Ohio. We have White Castle in the freezers at Walmart. That's the only castles we have. The Stapletons, that was pretty funny. You want me to say it again?
No.
The Stapletons used to have a castle in Scotland because the White Castle, their hamburgers. Dad used to like them.
There's a castle in Weatherford, actually.
There's
a
house.
The Pythian House. It's a big, giant castle. And it's actually an orphanage.
I saw the movie
not really
with
an orphanage, but a place that takes kids.
It's the place with the bridge that's really sad.
No.
Bridge to
Pythian. No.
Russ says the Stapletons used to have a castle in Scotland. Dang. We were famous for killing our servants. Dang. I'll be nicer to you, Russ. So there's that. Sorry, Dougie. Really? Be nicer. Like Dobby, give him a sock. What the heck? What? The Stapletons used to have a castle in Scotland. We were famous for killing our servants. Wow. So the Bates used to have a house in San Diego. We're famous for
motels.
You don't want to stay in our motels. You are correct, Jeff. I don't really want to read the rest. That's my favorite part. The guy had lederhosen. Right? Thank you, Mar. The dude had lederhosen, which I thought were socks that had to be held up.
They're shorts.
Well, we call them in America shorts, just so whatever. But he was really from someplace else. I don't know. We had White Castle too. Where'd it go? We had White Castle too, but they closed them. Overrated, I got to be honest. And the pickles, I'm not into pickles. Any ideas where about? I don't know. Like, David, the producer in the house. Hey, David, what's going on? David, the producer, has been from the Polynesian before. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Mara Memphis says, I have an Elvis friend who lives in Grapevine. I have a daughter who is my friend who lives in Grapevine too. Mara's very into Elvis. She's from Memphis.
Oh, cool. They have a neat little like old-fashioned downtown in Grapevine.
They do.
That's really beautiful. And then they have
hey, Sandy.
The Polar Express. They run that at Christmas time, and the kids can come in their jammies, and they get their ticket, and they get on the Polar Express, and they ride it to Grapevine. I think it's from Fort Worth here to Grapevine, and you get off, and there's like Santa's Town, and it's a whole experience.
I love Santa's Town.
It would be amazing. It's just every year when I go to grab a ticket, they're all sold out.
Oh, really? I didn't even know.
They've been sold out every year.
I guess I do remember
We've tried every year. Yeah. And now our kids are older, so
I want to go.
Grayson, we'll grab Gray. Although he lives right there.
Grab me? Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I'm late. You never have to be sorry, Sandy. I'm glad you are here. So what you missed out is Mr. Fulton Mraz. Happy birthday, buddy. I know I'm beating you to it. What's going on, my friend? So we are going to spit.
Go ahead.
We're going to spit in a bottle when the show's done. We're not going to make you see it.
Watch it because it's gross.
It's like a game. Oh, it's like, what's that game? You don't have to watch that part. But in 6 to 8 weeks, we're going to find out. You know what would really be bad? What if mine comes back from, not Italy, and yours comes back from Italy?
No.
That would, I wouldn't. I don't know. Why'd you bring it up now? I'm a little depressed.
There's no way.
Okay, good. Frogger. It was like Frogger. It's
yeah.
But it's backwards, so I'm not very good at it.
New video game.
Myers the Mouse. I love you. So anyway, yeah, I want to play Frogger now. Can we do that somewhere? Is that a fun game? Like, I don't know that anyone would want to watch. I can't do it because it's backwards. Like, if you live stream, like Kelly, if that's Kelly, or even if it's not Kelly, if it's somebody from Magic of the Mouse who's done this, anybody who's done this, they know that it's hard because it's backwards. The up and down. See, I even know it's backwards and I can't do it. Phil Steffen says lederhosen are made from leather. Lederhosen are made from
Oh,
leather.
yeah.
Oh, he said made
Okay.
from leather. I thought he meant like
Leather shorts.
Italy. Not for me though.
They're for guys.
Not this one.
Guys wear them.
Not this one. I love etymology. So I don't know what etymology is. Hey Google, what is etymology? The study of.
According to Wikipedia, etymology is the study of the history of words. By extension, the phrase "the etymology of some words" means the origin of the particular word. For place names, there is a specific term, toponymy.
Why are we going through all this? Hey Google, where am I from?
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help with that yet.
Hey Google, what good are you?
That's a tough one.
All right.
It confuses my brain. Left is right. I know, right? Like, and she was worried about her getting hit. I felt like I was gonna have my dang self in the head. Where words come from? So where do you think words are from?
Your mouth.
I think they're from enemy land. Can't remember which one it was, but the sporting goods store, hunting and fishing, and Grapevine had a good restaurant. Oh, that's Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Bass Pro Shop's awesome. I'm not even a hunter or a fisher.
Yeah.
I like
it's fun to
outdoor
go
things.
to.
I like eating things, and I like outdoor things. The problem with outdoor things is you're supposed to take them outdoors.
He likes outdoor things. He doesn't like to go outdoors.
I mean,
We used to.
We used to hike.
We did. We hiked a lot.
In Southern California, we hiked a whole lot. I actually wanted to do the whole Pacific Crest Trail at a time where I had way less pounds on my body.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about it. I've done little tiny sections of it.
Yeah, we've done little pieces of
Almost
it. We
all, I think
thought
all in Southern California. Oh,
you would
a
need
little bit in
a
Yosemite.
large vacation to take all this.
Andy, if you're in the stream, I can't answer the phone.
But when we moved to Texas, we tried hiking a few times, like around the lakes and stuff. It's too hot. You can hike like 6 weeks out of the fall and 6 weeks out of the spring, and that's it.
Too hot and too cold here.
Right.
And the trails are different. Like in Southern California, there's millions of awesome trails. In Central California, there's millions of trails. Even in Northern California, there's lots of trails.
Well, and
we didn't do any up
in
there.
Southern California, when you're hiking up in the mountain, it's nice and cool, and there's a breeze.
Yeah.
And here,
like on our honeymoon, we hiked almost
and
every day of our honeymoon. We went on a hike.
Yeah, we hiked every day for 7 days on some trails in the forest.
Exactly.
And then we went to Catalina Island, and we hiked there too. And
yeah, we did. We were up in the mountains and we were out at the island.
Yeah, we did that.
You were a drama queen.
Oh, whatever. He tried to break my leg.
I didn't try to break your leg.
And then, yeah, you did.
I may have almost broke your leg. I didn't try to break your leg.
And then it was, of course, the first day we were there.
You wouldn't shut up about it.
I couldn't even sit on the bus to go into the inner island.
After she so rudely hurt her leg, we went on the bounciest, worst road bus. It was fun though.
Yeah.
Like we went. You loved the horsey.
I did. His name was Zeke.
That's crazy. I knew you would remember the name.
He was trying to eat my popcorn.
I do remember how cute he was.
Yeah, it was a beautiful.
It was a Catalina. Has anybody else in chat been to Catalina? Like we only did the very touristy stuff, but we did some hikes. I mean, but nothing out there. But that drive out there, that was really fun actually.
Yeah.
And seeing the other side of the island.
Seeing all the buffalo.
Yeah, I used to go outside up
stories.
I hike around the Magic Kingdom. That's true. That's true. I don't even do that very much anymore. Now I'm like, I'm gonna sit down.
Unless you're with Kelly, and then oh my goodness.
Hey Dean, what's going on?
It was a track.
From the Wendy's break room. I saw Wendy's stock was going down today. Well, hello, how are you, buddy? Oh my, you two sound just like Kelly and I. That's Mama Mouse then. Hello, Mama Mouse. Me always right and him always wrong, just the way it is. I've heard that rumor that people think that. You know what? One time I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. Heck no, in the hiking in Texas, it's hot. They do have route stays. You know what they do have though? So this is kind of neat. She's a little bit crazy. And when I first met her, we went on a hike. Rancho Mirado Poway area, remember in San Diego? Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And we went around a lake, and it was a horny toad. And I didn't even know what that was.
They're the cutest.
And she was in love with them, and you I think you had one for a while, whatever, it doesn't matter. And now we live in Texas, in Fort Worth, where Fort Worth big university is called Texas Christian University, and they're the horn frogs. So everybody around here wears purple with the hat with horn toad on it, which is kind of fun.
They're a little different than the ones we have in Southern California.
Yeah.
So I grew up
pretty close.
The same farm that was out in the boonies. There were horned toads everywhere out there, and I would have little tiny pink babies, and we'd keep them for the summer, catch ants for them and feed them.
Catch fire? Like a Harry
fire.
Potter?
I almost said fire ants, but it's just ants, because they only eat ants.
So Magic the Mouse very, very respectfully rose his hand and said, yes, I went for a Catalina wine mixer.
Oh.
We were in the casino, and that was it was like a museum then, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was a museum.
You hiked around the back part of that casino.
We went to a private beach. That was pretty cool.
Yes.
And I did. I hiked around the edge, and it was like right on the coast. And you're walking in the water, like you're in the ocean, but barely, right? And you go around the corner, and then all of a sudden the tide comes in,
and I was
in trouble. Like I could swim there, but I didn't know that it was a good idea because cliffs and rocks, and it was a little hairy. Yeah. Remember the little boats you could do? You could see all the beautiful. We should have done that. Like we did it for a while. Oh no, we did do it, but
we did.
It was cool.
And then
she loves frogs too. It's weird. Disney World Freak, thanks for sending people over, buddy. Sorry I couldn't be on your show. I appreciate the invite. Anyway, yeah, thanks for doing it.
I went back many times with our girls after, because our Girl Scout troop that we were involved with. We went
a couple times. Did we go more than once?
Yeah, we did. We went boat.
If you're from Southern California, you know Catalina because you can see it on a beautiful day.
Yeah.
The Channel Islands.
It's a pretty quick little ride out. There's no cars on the island.
There's a couple cars. There's like 12 or something.
Yeah, but little golf carts. It's really a cute. Is it the Wrigley's that had?
Yeah, Wrigley Field, the Wrigley family, Wrigley Spearmint Gum, Wrigley Gum. I think they own the whole island,
like
and then they sold, I think 90% of it to the Conservancy. I wouldn't swear to this. I knew this at one time. Major League Baseball, Cubbies. Had to be the Cubbies, right? Because Wrigley used to do spring training out there for a couple of years. I think during World War II. I'm probably screwing the story up, but yeah, that's pretty cool. There's a lot of neat stuff out there.
Little bits of history.
Yeah.
Like the buffalo. There are buffalo all over the island. They're not native there.
Yeah.
They were brought there from a movie that they made.
My American Experience.
A long time ago, and then they just left them. So now
they had like 16 or 12 or whatever, and now there's like a full-on.
Yeah.
I've never seen the movie Step Brothers. He must have made a Step Brothers reference. I've heard of the movie Step Brothers. I like both of the dudes in Step Brothers. But yes, I did go to Catalina's. Oh, the Catalina joke. Oh, I bet the wine mixer was a joke. I don't know. There was a whole section of about 15 years that I didn't watch any movies that weren't kid friendly.
Yeah.
Like a whole 15 years of I didn't see anything because I didn't have time, and if we went to the movies, it was for a kid movie.
Yeah.
Now I have time, and I don't care. But I might see that. I do like both of those guys that are in that. Mama Mouse in the House, been too long, missed you already. I'm guessing she was in your stream. Anyway, oh my gosh, it's almost been an hour. 7 minutes from an hour. So if you missed out, we played Frogger. Get it wrong. And we're gonna, as soon as we're done, we're gonna spit in a vial. And 6 to 8 weeks later, we're gonna find out that I'm from Italy and she's from Polynesian land. And I really do like that, the
Polynesian.
And then I should probably promote myself. Friday night with the Mickey Bunch. Taylor was here earlier. May still be here now. Dizzy Pins Live. We'll be giving away a Dizzy Pin or pins. That's a lot of fun. Saturday morning, we go with Beauty and Beast. We're doing that every day now, but that's Saturday morning, 9 a.m. our time, 10 o'clock Eastern time. And then Sunday, got 2 shows. Forever Freaky Funko, who's a Funko collector. We're going to talk about Disney Funko Pops. It's going to be great. He'll be on. This past week, we had Corey from Corey Meets World. You might have seen it. If you didn't, the replay's up. It's a really good time. I enjoyed it. And then Creator Talk right after that, if you're a Disney creator. Actually, right before this stream, I was doing some things. I was getting some stuff done, but I've got some videos that I'm watching about TubeBuddy. And so anyway, if you're trying to grow your channel, Not a sub for sub kind of thing, an actual learn how to do stuff kind of thing. We do that on Sunday nights also with me and the Lynn Project. That'll be fun. Bunch of good channels in here, by the way. Magically Mouse TV, my good buddy. Great podcast, great YouTube channel. We'll be going live on my channel talking about baseball here on Thursday nights. What is today? Tuesday? I don't even know what day it is. So 2 days from now, we'll be doing our first official show, our first live stream. And it's going to be like a weekly thing, and it might even be a day. Oh, did you watch the Polite Pig? Thank you. I just dropped a video last night. Is that Carlos who said that? I think so.
Polite Pig.
Yeah, we ate at the Polite Pig out at Disney Springs, and I thought the video came out good. It's kind of fun.
Pretty tasty.
Jay, you have a great one. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. That was the other thing I was going to say. During this, I had the hiccups like crazy all of a sudden. During this crazy thing, that's why I've got that up there. Stay home with us. We're going to do this every day at 3 o'clock our time, 4 o'clock Eastern. I'm just trying to share some positivity and some silliness and kind of cut the day in half. And yeah, we can't call it checking. We could call our show checking in with Lynn, but it's taken in.
Checking in with Lynn.
We should do that one day. We should change. Oh, that'd be funny. We could change our name to all my friends' live stream names.
Yeah.
That might be hilarious. It also might be mean. I have to think about that. Yes, watch. Oh, it was good barbecue. As I said in the video, the beans were amazing. They had like a little crust of awesomeness.
Huh. I don't remember trying your beans.
My mouth just
I had the meatballs that were amazing.
That was good. I had a couple bites of that. I remember how big it was, and I remember going, oh, I'm getting some of that. I believe I'm going to film 2 videos today. Nice, Russ. You know what, Russ, I never did? I never took what you sent me and did a video of you doing my logo. I should do that. I still got it. I should have done that. I'm sure I just got busy. I don't remember. Gonna have to cheer on my Salvi, KC Royals. She means Salvador Perez. He's a catcher for the Royals. I actually really like him, but don't let Mama Mouse know that, because I've got this thing with her that I have to hate all things Kansas City. I actually don't. I've always loved Kansas City.
That's your squishy.
I'm a big George Brett fan. You know. So I've actually always loved Kansas City, but I can't tell her that.
Oh, okay.
So don't let her.
My homies.
Are you doing that on purpose, or are you doing that?
Is it my homie? Yeah. My homie.
So you don't know why that's funny, do you?
No.
So that's Patrick Mahomes.
Mahomes? Oh, okay.
But there's a famous commercial for State Farm where they call him my homie.
My homie?
So you called him that on accident?
Yes.
Huh.
He's cute and squishy.
He's squishy.
Yeah, he's a squishy.
He's actually a big jerk because he's better than my Chargers, who actually don't have a quarterback except for Tyrod Taylor. But the draft's coming. I'm hearing.
They're called squeezy mates. He's a squeezy mate. He's not really a squishy.
I'm hearing the Chargers are
squeezy mate.
Going to get a quarterback.
They are?
Yes, they better.
Who are they getting?
Well, I would like him to get Tua. I would also like him to get Jay Burrow, but I actually love the kid Jordan Love from Utah State, who I know you know a lot about, and I also love Justin Herbert.
I like the name Tua.
From Oregon. Tua. See, the problem is he was going to be like the #1 pick, and then he broke his hip, and then Jay Burrow had the best year. Jay Burrow had a great year, but the best player is actually a guy named Chase Young, who's a defensive lineman, but he's not going to go first because he's not a quarterback. And there's a cornerback who's a stud too. He's going to probably go to Detroit. But nobody cares about it. Actually, Bill might care about this. Anybody in chat have any idea what I'm talking about? I bet Bill does. I bet he does. I love the draft. We're going to talk about that. But whatever. We got like a minute and a half. It's not like there's a rule that we have to stop in an hour, but, we're going to stop in an hour. So, again, Friday Night Live, Disney Pins is going to be a lot of fun. Show up. Be there. 10 p.m. my time. I script the time sometimes. Pretty sure that's right. Saturday morning, Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Sunday, only when you don't bring me bacon. Sunday night, DizTube, Forever Freaky Funko. I need to send him a note. Normally by now I would have sent my guest a note. Hopefully, still good. Really fun guy. He's got a great channel. Very into Funko Pops, hence the name. And then Sunday night, Creator Talk. And every day, 3 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Stay home with us. You're very pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. It would be less fun. Okay. Never mind. Let me know in chat how much you hate this guy.
Disney World Freak says, I'd trade you a Stidman for a popcorn bucket. What's a Stidman?
I'll trade you a Stidman for oh, it's a quarterback on his. What kind of popcorn? No, I'm keeping my popcorn buckets. All the popcorn buckets I still own, I like. Otherwise, they go in the trash. But LSU, Joe Burrow. Did I call him Jay Burrow? I feel like I said Jay Burrow earlier. Did I say Jay Burrow? I may have. Patriots will take a 7th rounder and win. So I saw a mock today that had Jalen Hurts going to the Patriots. I think that, but he does look interesting. Check your mail at the end of this week. Actual real mail, or so. Can we just get that out in the open? I don't go to our mailbox. So if I go to my mailbox, I can it won't open because they make me have a key, and I don't know where she keeps the key. So I really can't get to my mail unless she gives it to me.
You have a key on your ring. I gave it to you when we moved into this house.
I don't know about any key or any ring.
A little gold one.
I don't know where it is.
On your ring.
I don't know what you're talking about. Patriots quarterback. Yeah, Jason. I think Jason Zimmerman. Yeah, pretty sure. Later to you guys. It's been a fun hour. I had fun. I hope you had fun. If we bored you to death, I apologize. If you had fun, be here next week. If you didn't have fun, you can still be here not next week. Tomorrow. What are you talking about?
Tomorrow.
I'll try to do better next time. Thanks for being here.
Okay, so our little dog has surgery. I have to pick her up.
Ooh, that's right. Will that affect us tomorrow?
I don't know because they're gonna call me when she's done.
I hadn't thought about that.
But if he's by himself, it's because I'm picking up the pup.
Okay, I'll do it without you.
He'll be fine. And it's like 5 minutes from our house, so I'll be here at some point.
So our little puppy. So we have 3 dogs, and we got 2 dogs that are old and jacked up, and then we've got 1 healthy one. And which one are we taking into the doctor? The healthy one.
She was born with a hernia, so she's getting that fixed tomorrow. So her belly button won't stick out like another nose, which will be nice.
Oh, it does. That's weird.
It's not pretty. So.
I mean, it's not. It just doesn't look like it should be there.
It shouldn't be there, and.
So it's a hernia.
Yeah, it's a hernia. So we're getting that fixed. She hit 10 pounds, so they were like, okay. We had to wait for her to get 10 pounds.
My dinner weighs 10 pounds. Pray for our dogs, exactly. So you're not kidding, Mommy, for real? All right, you have to go to the mail at some point. What did she say? This week. At the end of the week, she said.
I went today.
I promise.
At the end of the week.
I promise there are no Chiefs gifts. So it'll be on. So if you've been here for a while, I like Christmas trees, and so I've decided this is a Christmas ornament. I don't think it's supposed to be a Christmas ornament, but it is now. He's a
squishy.
As long as he doesn't, get eaten by a dog.
He won't.
Ming Na Wen reads Mulan. That's a good place to end the stream. Waiting on the draft. Pray for dogs. I like that stuff. Love you guys. Stay safe. Go wash your hands. Stay positive. Check on a friend. Have fun. Learn something. Do something. Use the time wisely. I don't feel like I'm very wisely. But the couch is comfortable.
We're staying home. So there you go. So many people aren't staying home, and they need to.
I agree. If we're going to do it, stay home, right? Stay home. If you go out, though, pick up some bacon, send it to me. All right. I think that's it.
Yes.
I love you.
Love you.
All right. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.
See you tomorrow.